Hello Superman fans, welcome back here. The upcoming DC Universe film Superman has sparked conversations across the fanbase, and one of the most surprising reactions revolves around the claim that this version of the character seems weak. But if anything, that perceived weakness might actually be proof that James Gunn, the man behind the new DCU, deeply understands who Superman truly is. Ever since the teaser trailer first dropped, there has been a steady stream of commentary questioning the strength of this Superman. The footage shows Clark Kent bloodied and injured, collapsing in front of the Fortress of Solitude while calling for his loyal dog Krypto. Later previews continue this theme, showing Superman being helped up by ordinary civilians, clashing with villains like Ultraman and the Engineer, and even writhing in pain as the Fortress robots repair his broken bones by concentrating sunlight onto him. For some, these images make Superman look too vulnerable, but to others, these moments bring the character closer to what he was always meant to be. In many ways, Superman has always been more than just an invincible alien. Despite being born on Krypton, he was raised on Earth. He was raised human, and it is that upbringing, surrounded by human love, flaws, and limitations, that shaped the hero he would become. By allowing this new Superman to fall, to bleed, to cry out in pain, James Gunn is reintroducing audiences to a more grounded version of the Man of Steel. One that does not hover above humanity, but walks beside it. It is not about making Superman less powerful. He still punches through steel, endures explosions, and fights off enemies most heroes could not handle. But showing him at his lowest, needing help, needing to rise again after being knocked down, reflects the most essential part of his identity. Superman's power is not just in his strength. It is in his resilience. It is in his heart. And it is in his connection to the people around him. This direction is a noticeable shift from the portrayal of Superman in the DCEU. Henry Cavill's version, though iconic in his own right, leaned heavily into the godlike nature of the character. In films like Batman v Superman, Clark Kent was treated almost as a divine figure, feared, distant, above it all. While that version explored fascinating philosophical ideas, it often left audiences yearning for the more familiar, more relatable Superman. The one who might catch a falling plane one moment and save a cat from a tree the next. The one who could take a punch, get back up, and smile because he knew why he kept fighting. David Corenswet's take on Superman appears to bring that balance back. This is a Superman who struggles. A Superman who gets hurt. But also a Superman who smiles. Who helps. Who connects. And that, more than any slow-motion action sequence or dark, brooding stare, is what makes him a hero. What James Gunn is doing is not new to Superman lore. In fact, many of the most beloved comic book storylines have always embraced the more human side of the character. Whether it's Superman talking to a grieving child, questioning his own purpose, or admitting his own doubts, the comics have long shown that the strength of Superman comes from his humanity, not just his powers. And that message resonates now more than ever. In a world filled with cynicism, conflict, and chaos, a hero who can be beaten down but still chooses hope is exactly the kind of figure people can believe in. Superman does not have to be invulnerable to be inspiring. He just has to keep getting up. And James Gunn's version seems ready to do just that. So when people say this Superman looks weak, perhaps they are seeing something deeper without realizing it. Perhaps they are seeing a Superman who bleeds, who stumbles, who needs a helping hand. And in those moments, they are seeing a Superman who is more powerful than ever. Because he is not just a son of Krypton. He is a son of Earth too. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.